The longer you do YouTube, the more this is the most important tool you're going to need. And of course, this is a buck knife. Why do you need a buck knife for doing YouTube? Well, unboxings, of course. And today, I've got a weird one. Hey guys, Blake Calhoun, and of course, be careful with a knife. This buck knife is very important for opening boxes. And so let's dive into this one. This is a unique one. It's a foldable light. Oh wow, this thing is heavy. You're seeing this the first time I am, so I don't know what I'm doing here. This is from the guys at FalconEyes, and this feels very reminiscent to the Bowling P1 that I have, and I did a review of that. I'm not sure why it's foldable, and I'm not sure why they have two panels together, but that's what this is. Let's see what else is in the box. Oh wow, a big case, and I'm not sure what's in here. Various charging cables, mounts. I'm not sure what this is, some sort of honeycomb system, like a grid. And then they also sent me this along with it, which looks like a similar honeycomb, but it folds out and it's made out of Velcro. So this is interesting, and I wonder how bright it is. USB-C chargers. Some diffusion. Looks like a little hat, but I guess this goes over the light to knock it down. And it even comes with some sort of a large rig here. I'm not sure what this is either. This is a bag full of tricks today. Just wanted to show this. This is everything that came in the kit, all nice and neat instead of scattered around the table as I did during the unboxing. Let's go see what this thing can do. The design of the light more or less gives it a built-in stand, horizontally or vertically, so you can easily place the light on a shelf or on a desk. This is probably my favorite way to use it. This is great. It can also be mounted on a camera or on a light stand, or even a small tripod. All this via a 1/4-20 on the bottom of the light. The build quality feels rugged and the body is magnetic, so it can be attached to metal surfaces, which is cool. But beware, because this light is heavy, so just be careful how and where you attach it so it doesn't fall off. One way I like to use this, which is very practical, is just to use one side of the light and then have the other side as a backup or a second light. That way you can have longer shooting times. So when the battery runs out on the first side, then you just flip it to the other side. And by the way, the battery life is pretty good. Each light can run on full power for 2.5 hours, and it has USB-C for quick recharging. Since the F7 Fold is double-sided, that's kind of the whole premise of this light, it allows you to easily light in two directions. If you're lighting a background, you could have two different light looks on either side. And speaking of lighting backgrounds, the RGB functions of these lights are great. You can add accent colors or splashes of color. Both of these are a great way to add production value to your shots, and this light makes doing that very easy. Or you could also choose from various Roscoe or Lee filter colors. These are professional gels if you're used to using gels, or if you need to match them on location. It also has different lighting effects which can be very handy, especially for narrative style projects. For example, police lights, lightning, camera flashes, and a lot more. Another really pretty cool thing and makes this light really versatile, it can actually be used as a small key light when you fold out both LEDs together and they're both on. It's a surprisingly bright light, very bright. Just be sure to use the included diffusion to soften it, or the detachable grid to control the spill. And all this can be controlled through a pretty great app via Bluetooth. The app is called Desol Light and is simple to set up and use. Being able to remotely control the light can make shooting much easier, especially for one-person crews, which are often the case on YouTube, or also if you just have the light in a hard-to-reach location. At the beginning of this video, I said this was kind of a weird product, and today I've got a weird one. And I wasn't sure how it would work, but after using it on several real-world shoots, I think it's pretty great. It's a very versatile filmmaking tool that can add a lot of production value without spending a ton of money. So if you're a YouTuber or a video creator wanting a Swiss Army knife of a light, and one that you can actually carry in your pocket, maybe even next to a buck knife, but I suggest you check one of these out. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.